Welcome to ProPractice, your guide to refine, enliven, and illuminate the piano repertoire. I'm Josh Wright, and today's episode is part of the new technique series where with each technique video we go over a specific key. Today we'll be doing D flat major and C sharp minor, and we'll go over all the scales, arpeggios, triads, and seventh chords. And in addition to going over the fingerings and getting all the notes correct, we're going to go over a unique way to practice these. Each of these videos in this series will go over a unique way to practice so that by the end of the series you'll have at least 12 different unique ways to practice these things to help you become as efficient as you can, to help spur that creativity, and so you don't get too bored with just practicing slow to fast with metronome or hands blown to hands together only. Hopefully we get a lot of good ideas flowing so that you can become as efficient as possible. All right, so let's start with scales today, and I want to go over the idea of contrasting and parallel motion. Okay, so this is something we haven't done yet. Let's just go over 2 octaves, first of all, with D flat major in the right hand. Okay, so our fingering is going to be 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Again, every scale boils down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. When we first start D flat major, we're going to just start on a 2, so it's the end of a 1, 2, 3 figuration. So 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So if that helps you to organize it, another thing I've said in almost every single video is focus on where your 4th finger goes, because it only comes once per octave. 2s come twice, 3s come twice, 1s come twice, but 4s only come once. Okay, so here we go. We're going to try it nice and slow. Make sure your connections are really smooth. Nice even sound. No accents. Okay, let's try left hand. So, what fingering do we have on D's, okay? So we have 3 in the left, 2 in the right, okay? We're going to try something. I want you to just try from this octave, D flat, 2 octaves above middle C, or 1 octave plus 1 note above middle C, okay? I want you to just try going up. And then in this one, I want you to come down. Okay, now real slowly. Times. Maybe you just start with 1 octave. So that feels good. Then do another one. Okay, now let's try both. Okay, and then come back in. 1 octave. 2 octaves. Okay, and you take each of those pieces. I'm going through this rapidly just to save on time in these videos, but you can do that as many times as it takes right hand, many times as it takes left hand, and then put them together. Okay, now let's try just doing up 2 octaves, then stop. Okay, now lift, just so you reset your hands. Lift, and these are stopping points. The reason I'm lifting is if you have any screw-ups, you can go back and do that little piece again, okay? Okay, let's go up and down 2. Out 2. Down 2. Okay, and then you add up gradually. So you could do 2 groups. So you could go up 2 and then out 2, and then stop, and then into, up, down. That's 2, and then those. So out 2 and then down 2. And I'm just going to show you what it all sounds like connected. sometimes I cross under too far to there. So I just have to focus on that. You'll also notice as you go through that mentally you can fix problems a lot quicker than you can physically. So rather than just drilling it mindlessly, like I've even heard people like, oh yeah, I'm just going to read a book while I do my hand exercises. That's pretty lame, because what you're actually doing when you're doing these types of exercises is building mental strength just as much as you are physical strength. You're focusing on hands being exactly together, perfectly even sound. So it's not just physical, it's all mental, okay? Let's try C sharp minor. Let's go over the fingerings. Okay, so there is such thing as D flat minor, but it just has so many flats that C sharp minor is a little more friendly. Okay, so we start with a 3. 4 is on D sharp. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's go 2 octaves. Cross over to a 4 when you're coming down on D sharps, okay? All right, so let's go on to our next one. Left hand, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then if we were going to continue going, we would go to a 3. 4 on F sharps. Okay, here we go. Balance, pretend like you're sitting on a horse, so that when you go up and when you come down, you can transfer your weight into each individual leg and down into your feet like that. Okay, so let's try to slowly, just straight through. Again, you can break it down into pieces, but just for time's sake, we're going to do the contrasting motion just all in one go here. I didn't practice this particular scale in contrary motion before, so that was a little shaky for me. I was a little nervous, so I'll go ahead and give it a little try a little faster, but I'm not sure how this is going to turn out. Let's see. Okay, let's try it a little slower. Say this is a tough scale to start out with if you haven't done this, so go back and watch my C major video if you need help with just the basics of scales. But then you can also try doing contrasting motion, because like something like C major or G major, let's take G major for instance, it's really easy because your fingering is mirror image. So 1s, 2s, 3s, 1s, 2s, 3s, 4s, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. That's why C sharp minor is a challenge. Let's see. Because your hands are crossing over at different times. I'm always messing up on the 4. So again, you could just sit and work on each individual piece. You notice that coming back in for me is the hardest part. Let's see. D sharps are my 4s. I would just do that. So that feels good. Now let's try it again. still am missing that. So I just sit and work on that. I'm just going to move on just for time's sake. Thank you so much for watching. As with all ProPractice videos, the first section is free. If you'd like to view the rest of this video, or if you'd like to learn more about ProPractice, just click on the link on this screen or on the link in the comments section below. Also, if you could like this video, share it, or leave a comment below so it can be shared with as many people as possible, I would truly appreciate it. Thank you so much for your support of ProPractice.